Welcome back to the Cruise World. Today we're on board and taking a walkthrough tour of the beautiful Carnival Venezia. Whether you're already booked or looking for that perfect ship, the Cruise World has you covered with ship and room tours, vlogs, tips, parodies, and a whole lot more. So if you love cruising, make sure you're subscribed with that notification bell turned on. The Venezia is a Vista-class ship built by Fincantieri for Costa Cruise Lines and was launched in June of 2018. In 2023, she, along with her sister ship Firenze, were transferred to Carnival as part of the fun Italian-style concept. Venezia has 14 passenger decks, a gross tonnage of 135,000, and a capacity for 4,208 passengers at double occupancy. Today's tour is going to focus on the public areas of Venezia, so we'll start on deck 3 forward, where on the starboard side you'll find the Club O2 Teens hangout spot. And right next door on the port side is Circle C, an area for guests ages 12 to 14 to meet new friends and enjoy a ton of fun activities. Next up is the Piazza San Marco area, where you'll find the guest services counter here on the starboard side of the ship. As we move along the piazza, you'll see the nice sized bar over on our left as we continue over to the port side and the Carnival Adventures desk. This is where you can learn about and purchase all of the excursions that Carnival has to offer. Now we're heading straight into the heart of the piazza and the impressive winged lion, which is a representation of St. Mark and a symbol of the city of Venice. This is a great place to grab a drink, listen to music, or just hang out. Deck 3 is also where you'll find the 2 main dining rooms. Here at midship is the Marco Polo restaurant. And at the aft is the Canal Grande restaurant, which extends up to deck 4 and has an impressive replica of a gondola in the Grand Canal. Here on our left is the Limelight Lounge, home to the Punchliner Comedy Club. During your cruise, Carnival will showcase several comedians with both family-friendly and adult-themed shows. And once the jokes have all been told, the Limelight transforms into a nightclub where the DJ will spin your favorite hits as you dance the night away. Continuing on, you'll see the art on the walls to our left, and this isn't just for decoration. This is home of Park West's onboard art gallery. If you see something you love, you can attend an auction and make a bid on your favorites. Next up is the Heroes Tribute Bar, and this is a great place to grab a drink and watch a game, catch up on the latest scores, or just hang out with friends. Now, if you're feeling lucky, then the spot for you is the Venezia Casino, but before we enter the main casino area, we're going to head over here to the port side to see the non-smoking casino. The elevators here on board Venezia are smart elevators, and you choose your floor from the panels here on the outside and are directed to a specific elevator. There are no floor selection buttons inside the elevator. Now on to the main Venezia Casino, where you can put your skills and your luck to the test. Here you'll find your favorite slots, table games, poker, and more. If you have any questions or you're ready to book your next cruise vacation, give us a call or email thecruiseworldtravel@gmail.com. As we exit the casino, we enter the San Marco shops, where you'll find a ton of duty-free shopping options. First up here on our left is the Carnival store. And back over to the right is Cherry on Top, Carnival's candy store and more, as well as the $10 exclusive shop. Next up is Portside Liquor and Tobacco as we approach the forward of Deck 4 and Teatro Rosso, Venezia's main theater. During the day, the theater will host various events like bingo and special gatherings, and at night, the lounge comes to life with game shows and Carnival's playlist productions. Now we're moving up to Deck 5 and re-entering the San Marco Shops area, where we'll find more duty-free shopping opportunities at the Hip Fish Shops, where you'll find deals on fashion, jewelry, and beauty items. Now we're passing by the Cloud9 Salon, and straight ahead on the starboard side is Front Street Watches and the Effie Jewelry Store. Continuing towards the aft, here on our left is Piano Bar 88, where you can request and sing along to your favorite tunes. And over here on our right is Bonsai Teppanyaki, where you can gather with friends and family for an incredible experience that's one part meal and one part performance. Here's a view of the casino below as we continue around to one of our favorites, Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. Here across from the steakhouse on the starboard side is Bonsai Sushi. And in the center here is Amari, your go-to spot for before and after dinner drinks, as well as mixological creations with an Italian twist. We're passing by the Hip Fish Accessory Store on our right and the Carnival Shopping Insider Desk on our left as we approach Venezia's premier Italian dining experience, Il Viaggio. While you're waiting for your table, you can grab a drink or gather with friends here at Frizzante. And just outside on the lanai, there's outdoor seating for the venues here on Deck 5, as well as La Strada Grill, where you can grab some Italian street food after embarkation and on sea days. Back inside, we pass by the Hip Fish Sunglasses shop and enter the Pixels photo gallery. Be sure to check out all of the great photos that the Carnival photography professionals have been taking of your vacation. The shop also has various supplies such as cameras, memory cards, snorkel equipment, and more. Now we've made our way to the Gondola Lounge, and this is where the Fun Squad will be hosting trivia and playing games during the day, and where musicians will be performing live music at night. And while you're hanging out in the lounge, drinks are only steps away at the Gondola Bar. Here at the aft of Deck 5 is where you'll find the Terrazza staterooms, and they come with access to the exclusive Terrazza area that we'll see in a moment, just through the Carnival Bar and Lounge. Now, fans of Carnival's Vista-class ships will recognize this as the Havana area. Decks 6 through 9 are comprised of staterooms, so we'll jump up to Deck 10 aft, home to the Burano pool and bar area. As you can see, the pool is flanked by 2 whirlpools, and the bar is just steps away. Here on the port side, you can grab a slice at Pizzeria del Capitano. And now we'll make our way back past the pool and bar, heading towards the Seafood Shack. Now we've entered the Lido Marketplace, the buffet area here on Venezia. But the Lido Marketplace is much more than just your typical run-of-the-mill buffet. The marketplace can satisfy your cravings at breakfast, lunch, and dinner with tons of different options, and there's even self-serve beer machines. And just before we exit the marketplace here on our right are the famous Swirls ice cream machines. Next up is Tomodoro, where Mexican meets Italian, and you can get some great tacos and burritos for breakfast and lunch. Now we're entering Rococo Bar, and this is your go-to place for frozen drinks. Venezia does have a retractable roof here on the Lido, so this area can be enjoyed regardless of the weather. And now we're checking out the Lido pool as we make our way back to the starboard side, where we find a Carnival favorite, Guy's Burgers and Fries, where you can get all your favorites and some new burgers with Italian flair. Java Blue Cafe is next up, and this is where you can grab your specialty coffees, pastries, and more. And lastly, here on Deck 10 is the Seaside Theater, where you can watch some great movies while relaxing by the pool. Now up to Deck 11, and here at midship on the port side, there are some books and board games to enjoy. Straight ahead is the Pergola Bar, a great place to have a drink with views of the Lido deck below. And crossing back over to the starboard side, you can challenge your family and friends to a round of bocce ball, table tennis, or foosball. Continuing towards the aft on Deck 11, there are plenty of deck chairs for soaking in the sun on both the starboard and port sides. And just inside here to our right is Camp Ocean, the dedicated kids club for junior cruisers ages 2 to 11, as well as Dr. Seuss's Bookville. Continuing along the starboard side, we're passing through a designated smoking area just before arriving at the sports court here on our right. And there's more great seating options with amazing views here on Deck 11 aft. Now we'll head up to Deck 12 and we find some exercise equipment here as we head around the jogging track. You can stay connected and interact with our cruise community in the Cruise World Travel Facebook group. And we also post lots of great pictures and short videos over on Instagram and TikTok, so make sure to check those out. The links are down in the description. On our left is the mini golf course, as well as some beanbag toss games, and straight ahead is the Warehouse, the onboard arcade. We'll head up these stairs to Deck 14, where you'll find the remaining holes of the mini golf course, as well as the entrance to the ropes course. Back down to Deck 12 and continuing forward, there are more deck chairs on both sides of the ship as we head towards Carnival Waterworks. Inside at the forward of Deck 12 is the Cloud9 Spa, the perfect spot to relax with a massage or beauty treatment. You are on vacation after all. And just because you're on vacation doesn't mean you have to skip your workout with Venezia's full-service gym. If serenity is what you seek on your cruise vacation, then we've saved the best for last. At the front of the ship on Deck 15 is where you'll find the adults-only Serenity deck. Here you'll find yourself in a place with complete peace, sea breezes, tons of different seating options, and 2 whirlpools. And right in the center of it all is the Serenity Spritz Bar. This is the place to spend some quiet time with your partner, finish a book, or just do nothing at all. We hope you enjoyed this tour of the Carnival Venezia. If you have any questions or you're interested in booking the Venezia or any other cruise ship, give us a call or email us at thecruiseworldtravel@gmail.com. Be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends, and next up, check out some of our other great ship tours. As always, remember, life is short and cruising is fun. We'll see you soon.